The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the 2020-2021 K-3 COP guidelines and expectations. In the next few minutes, we will review the area of focus for our professional learning, the structure for the year, the content we will be investigating each trimester, and a tour of our Schoology course where we will be learning and collaborating. In order to increase the infusion of technology and provide a technology-rich in-person or virtual classroom, all K-3 professional staff will focus on investigating and implementing tools and strategies to enhance instruction. We will continue using Schoology this year for our learning and collaboration. Each trimester, we will learn using a variety of resources provided within the course, implement new strategies from the learning, reflect on that classroom implementation, and participate in virtual discussions with colleagues. Let's take a look at the content we will be investigating this year. For the remainder of Trimester 1, we will continue to dive further into the learning about the functionality of Seesaw and what the platform has to offer to teachers, students, and families. This content will be differentiated based on your current level of understanding of the platform. For Trimester 2, we will investigate models, tools, and assessment strategies. And in Trimester 3, we will focus on engagement and collaborative tools, as well as providing feedback. Our learning will occur district-wide in cohorts. We will have a cohort for each grade level, as well as a cohort for all special area teachers, specialists, special education teachers, and school counselors. Each elementary administrator will moderate and facilitate one of the cohorts throughout the year. All of the information contained in this video is included on this K-3 COP Guidelines and Expectations document linked on this slide. It can also be found within the Schoology course in the gray General COP Resources folder. This document outlines the purpose of our COP this year, the content that we will be investigating, the expectations for implementing new strategies, reflecting, and discussions with colleagues. For the last few minutes, we're going to take a look at our K-3 COP Schoology course. The course code is included on this slide, but it is also included on the COP Guidelines and Expectations document. Let's take a quick tour of the course. Welcome to the K-3 COP Schoology course. The first thing you will see is an overview of the course, which includes the purpose for our COP this year. This course serves as a professional learning space, a repository for resources, and a forum to model online learning. The gray folder contains general COP resources, including the K-3 COP Guidelines and Expectations document that we viewed previously. The blue folders are organized by cohort, one for each grade level, as well as a folder for special area teachers, special education teachers, specialists, and school counselors. Each cohort folder looks the same. Let's take a look inside. Click here for your Trimester 1 expectations. Each trimester you will see the following: a to-do list for the trimester, a series of tasks. This trimester, the tasks are differentiated based on the level of familiarity or experience with Seesaw. Option A involves tasks for those who are newer to Seesaw, while Option B involves 2 tasks that take you beyond the basics. A Reflections for Implementation discussion task can be found where you will reflect, but also read and respond to your colleagues' reflections. You will be asked to share what you tried, how it went, and what you plan to do next. A folder of resources is also included in the trimester folder. You will also see 2 assignments included in this course. The assignments are listed as placeholders so that you will actually have the assignment show up in your Schoology calendar. Finally, there is a K-3 parking lot where you can post questions, comments, or concerns that you believe would benefit the good of the group. One of the K3 administrators will moderate that parking lot and get back to you with any information that they may have to share with you. The final thing I'd like to point out is the calendar functionality in Schoology. You will notice that the 2 assignments that are required for the Trimester 1 COP are listed to the right under Upcoming. Your reflections for implementation are due by Friday, November 6th, which is just a reflection on what you've done with Seesaw so far. And on Friday, November 20th, you need to have responded to 2 colleagues' implementation reflections. This information appears over here if you are in the K3 COP course, but it also appears on your Schoology homepage by clicking on the E, and you will notice over here you have your upcoming events. You can even connect your Schoology calendar to your Google Calendar if you'd like. I'm happy to help you with that as well. Just send me an email. In conclusion, this trimester, the content and expectations are fairly light. Please work through the to-dos for trimester 1. The first task deadline is to post how you've been implementing Seesaw so far this year by November 6th. The second task deadline is to read and reply to 2 of your colleagues to learn from while providing feedback. That deadline is November 20th. Your cohort administrator will participate by moderating the discussion. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your time and attention. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to your building administrators and/or your cohort administrator as we work through this professional learning opportunity together.